Adversity has struck my 90-day weight loss challenge. In the last update video, which covered until day 15, I had lost 4.7 pounds. In this video, I'll explain why at day 30 I have only lost an additional 1.3 pounds. While I am at 20% of my total weight loss goal, which is to lose 30 pounds in 90 days, the last segment of the challenge has really put me behind schedule, and I'm gonna have to fight to stay on track. So on day 21 of the challenge, I aggravated an old injury and quite literally could barely move until day 27. You see, I have an L5 pars defect, which really just means that I have a fracture on this part of my spine. This type of injury is often called a Scotty dog fracture because it looks like it's about to yap its way right off the x-ray. JK, the x-ray just looks like a little dog. This experience was nowhere near pleasant, and it stopped me in my tracks. Between days 16 and 20, my average step count was 6,364. I was doing great, really feeling like I was making progress from the previous weeks. But then I angered my back, and my average step count between days 21 and 30 went down to 2,191. Overall, my average daily step count between days 16 and 30 was 3,582, which is a decrease of 1,877 average daily steps from what I was doing in the first 15 days of the challenge. Of course, if I would have decreased my calorie intake to compensate for the lower energy expenditure and remained more consistent with my food choices, I would have ended this segment with a bit more progress. I was doing well enough from days 16 to 20 with an average calorie intake of 1,875, and I even lost 1.9 pounds during that time. But after I injured my back, I slipped back into some bad habits. I became emotionally distressed and allowed myself to use that as an excuse to overeat on 3 separate days, with the highest calorie intake being 3,634 on a single day. Even though I only overate on 3 days, I gained 0.6 pounds between days 21 and 30, which blunted my overall progress. Continuing the theme of not quite meeting expectations, I have continued to excel at not meditating. No excuses, I just haven't done it. I have done a bit of breathing work on my breathwork app, but I haven't counted that as meditation. I really need to get on this one. I think that if I would have been consistently meditating, I could have handled my emotional response to the injury a little bit better and perhaps wouldn't have overeaten as much. One aspect that I have maintained excellence in is sleep. Between days 16 and 30 of the challenge, I slept an average of 8 hours and 7 minutes nightly. I did go below 7 hours on one night, but it was only by 3 minutes, so it's not like I went throughout the remainder of the day sleep deprived. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind schedule. The weight loss challenge is a third of the way complete, and I'm only at 20% of my goal. I should have lost 10 pounds by day 30, but instead I lost 6. There are still about 9 weeks to go and 24 pounds left to lose. But the finish line is definitely not out of sight. If I lose about 2.6 pounds per week, which is safe for someone of my size, I should be able to reach my 30-pound goal by the end of the 90-day challenge. My back is feeling better and I am not giving up. This is happening. So thank you for continuing to tune in and check up on my progress. I hope to see you back here for the 45-day update.